Our Earth is getting warmer and warmer by the day. Global warming is a real threat for humanity and animals and environment. The Earth as we know it will be gone if we do not act now.
So we have been thinking
about a solution for this problem. We found that one of the best ways for institutions and individuals to reduce pollution and global warming is recycling.
the use of recycled materials used in manufacturing new goods lowers the need for fresh materials. This also prevents the release of greenhouse gases that will otherwise result from the extraction or mining of natural raw materials.
Furthermore, producing products from recycled materials uses less resources than producing products from new materials.
So why should it be managed?
To reduces or eliminates adverse impacts on the environment and human health.
And to supports economic development and improved quality of life.
In Jordan, we want to take responsibility.
Recycling in Jordan is still in its early days and only 5 to 10% of Jordan's solid waste is being recycled at the moment, as there is no large-scale and effective government-run solid waste sorting practices or recycling system yet in place.
The Jordanian community requires creative ideas to raise recycling awareness. Since there is a gap in keeping up with global recycling practices, the recycling industry should be refreshed and supported.
Our solution. It's all about connection. We want to help recycling businesses by connecting them with organizations, factories, and individuals who are interested in recycling.
How are we going to do that? By our software application, we want to create a network that connects recycling agencies with organizations, factories, hotels, restaurants, and individuals in a gamified environment that ease out the process of recycling in the Jordanian community and encourages all groups and individuals to recycle. The gamification implemented in our software application creates motivational factors that participate in creating a competing environment to encourage the Jordanian community to recycle.
Our goal is to increase the amount of recyclable waste so that recycling agencies have more separated waste to work with. Our app will focus on raising user awareness to get them more involved in the recycling process by adding gamification features such as score, based on the amount of separated waste a user contributed, as well as giving them the ability to sell aluminum, broken electronics, big amounts of plastic, etc.
Our app Dawwer is the perfect example of what a sustainable business should look like. It solves an issue today and will be efficient years from now. Dawwer applies the triple bottom line.
Dawwer is profitable.
Dawwer is about connecting people.
Dawwer will help people to take responsibility in saving our beloved Earth.
Dawwer is a good example on circular economy. Dawwer helps with reducing waste and pollution, extending the life of goods and materials as far as possible, keeping and caring for our natural environment and creating jobs while doing all that is what a business dream to be.
Our target audience can be any organization, group, individuals that are doing recycling or interested in recycling are potential customers for us. Large institutions like universities or hotels, schools, government offices can also participate in recycling their solid waste.
There aren't many rivals for such a concept because, as we previously said, there is a lack of interest of such a sector in the Jordanian community. The closest platform to ours is a company doing the picking and recycling by itself, and the app is just a way of communication with their customers.
Their business model is about buying waste from people in large quantities to encourage them to recycle. Our app is different in that regard, because we do not participate in the recycling process itself.
When starting the application, the user will be welcomed with this screen showing the logo. Then he will be asked to either sign in or sign out. This is the main home screen, where the user can view the latest posted news or press on the map button to see the location of all the nearby recycling bins in the area, or search for a specific location to find all the nearby bins in that location. Now, if the user wants to recycle, he can press on the recycle button where he can choose between paper and cardboard, metal, plastic, food, fabric, or others, and call a delivery truck to come take the waste from him. Okay, that's cool and all, but what does the user get from recycling the waste other than helping the environment? Well, the user gets a score every time he recycles something, and he can view that from the leaderboard score, where he can see his rank and his score. or he can go to his profile and see his rank and score, or he can just log out from the profile.